Hey everyone, how's everybody doing today? Got my co-host Ball Python Love here. How you doing tonight?
Good, brother. I am so sorry. I once again have not used the laptop in so long that I haven't. I gotta try to echo this shit out real quick. Bam, there. Now there's
Hell
no
yeah.
volume coming from there. I am so sorry. Once again, it's been a minute, but no, it feels good. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Just having a good evening, man. Just hanging out, chilling with you. Can have a good time.
Oh yeah. So it is. It feels good though. It feels good to be back on YouTube. It feels good to do the live stream last night, do the live stream today. Got Reese's Pythons for tomorrow. And
Hell
it,
yeah.
it feels good to be back. It feels really good.
I think last night went pretty well. I enjoyed it. Had some good people in the chat. Great to have Reese's Pythons on. Good guy. Everybody should go check his channel out, Reese's Pythons. Go sub,
Oh
like, and
yeah.
share. Hit that bell notification for him and check his videos out. He's a good guy.
Reese's Pythons is a kick-ass dude, and he'll be back tomorrow night on Matt's channel, and we'll be live on his channel tomorrow. So with Reese's Pythons,
for sure.
it's gonna be a fun time. Make sure you guys come check that shit out.
1 second here.
So we got what, 3 in the house right now? That's cool. If you guys could say something,
Hell yeah.
so we can say what's up. If you guys haven't already, like, subscribe, share this shit out. We got that shit. Bad Blood Exotics, though. What up, Bad Blood? Long time no see, bro.
What's up, Bad Blood? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming in, hanging out with us, man. You're more than welcome to chill out, hang out with us, talk about whatever. You have any questions, just ask us, man. We'll answer them for you. Morbid is Retix. What's up, man? What's going on?
What's up? Morbid.
Tip of the day: never trust a firework. What up, Animal House? How you doing, man? What's going on? Thanks for coming in, hanging out here.
Justin. Long time, Justin. Hopefully you're doing well. I saw some photos of you and Trish on Facebook. I gave them a like. Yeah, happy, good shit. But yeah, no, Matt, it feels great, man, to be back on YouTube, to start doing live streams again, and I'm gonna start doing content video again here soon. Smash it.
Hell yeah. So glad to have you back on YouTube. I mean, it's been a long time. Been quite a minute since you've been on YouTube, been around. What had made you come back?
So there's a few things that were going on personally. Outside of me doing stuff with the wife and all that, some things took some bad turns, shit like that. And but it did take me away from YouTube. It did take me away from a lot of stuff, but at the same time, I kind of got this, I don't know, I felt like a part of me that I never let grow, finally grow a little bit. And I feel like I became better taking care of my animals, not doing just live feedings and all that. That kind of that's all I was really focused on. So now I feel like they're healthier. Yes, I was feeding them well before. I mean, everyone saw it, but I don't know. For some reason, I just feel like I'm more wary of what everything that I do now. But to come back, and the reason it brought me back was because every time changes everything. So I came back, and here I am. I mean, honestly, I could have came back in 2 years from now, or fuck, I don't give a shit. A year from now, but I'm back now, and that's all that matters. What's up, DWR? How you doing, Shelby? And
what up, Shelby? What's up?
It feels good to be back, though. Once again, I'm gonna start doing live feeding videos again. I am gonna start up the content again. and doing the live streams as well. I just had shit to take care of though, outside of YouTube and all that need to get done. And but the good thing is I'm back now. I never left. I just took a time out. Might have been a long 5 months, 6 and 7 month time out, but I took a time out. So
Glad you're back, man. Glad you're back.
appreciate it. And besides, I mean, like, I actually got to do things like I always said I want to go do, and that was like going down to like the Anaheim show, going to the Vallejo show. All those were fun for me, like to go to the venues and especially Anaheim. Anaheim was great, like seeing Troy and Cusco and Dan from DM Exotics, and there are other people there that I just can't think of at the moment. It was fun though. It was great. I actually saw Jay there. Jay was walking around in Anaheim. That was pretty cool. Yeah, no, just it was. It's nice to kind of take some time for yourself and do things that you want to do.
Yeah, get back into life and just focus more on life, the outside world.
Yeah, but it feels good to be back. Oh, and here's a positive note for everybody. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I mean, probably not what everyone expected to hear, but I stopped smoking cigarettes.
Congratulations, man. Hell yeah.
But I mean, I am vaping, so I'm still getting the nicotine.
I've never been to any reptile kind of show, expos, or any of the big ones in such as Tinley, Arlington. That's like the two main I could think of that were like the big shows. You got some in California, stuff like that. I've never been to anything like that. Hope someday I can. I mean, I've heard some of their stuff in Colorado, Arizona, and of course Texas, but I have to choose which one to go to.
Honestly, like, dude, I been doing local ones. I went to the Winnemucca, which is a small little town here in Nevada. I went to Carson Cities, which is the capital. Reno had like a little 8-table thing a couple months ago. Like, I mean, I've been to small. The Vallejo show was like a smallish, medium show. There was no one really big there, but like it was fun. The experience to go. There was a dude. I made a video. There was a monkey there. There was a fucking monkey that threw me off. I was like, "Is this not a reptile expo?" And like, that's not a reptile. I'm like, that's fucking dumb.
Shelby says I gotta get going on the reptile showcase.
Yeah, they're fun. I mean, the experience, just to go, meeting everybody, having a good time. It's nice. It's fun. Even local shows. I mean, even if it's nobody major, like just going and having the experience and seeing some stuff that you don't have, and maybe you might pick up. Maybe you don't want. Like when I went to Anaheim, I didn't buy anything. I didn't see anything I liked. But when I went to Vallejo, I saw the GHI Lesser pastel that I got, so I picked him up. And then with the Winnemucca show, I got a deal, so I took it. It was $200 for a spot nose and a pastel, both females, fully grown. And then the Carson City show, I didn't buy shit, neither did I buy it,
I think if I ever had time, and this comes back to El Paso, Texas, which I'm sure it will be, I'm gonna try to sometime go down to El Paso, Texas, because it's only 4 hours away from here in Roswell, New Mexico, to El Paso, Texas.
How far are you? Okay, so let me say this: Vegas has a show coming up, I believe, this month, if not next month. How close are you to Vegas? Because I'm 8 hours away. If I'm 8 hours away, I know you're closer than that.
That's a good question. I don't even know, man.
I have to go I'm all the way upstate of Nevada. I have to go almost all the way down. Well, I do have to go all the way down. Oh, and yeah, no, everything. I get it. I trust me. I totally get it. I get it.
Las
Totally get
Vegas,
it.
Nevada, right? Yeah,
Yeah, Nevada.
it's Nevada.
Las Vegas has a
Uh,
show, I believe, either this month or next month, something like that. I think it's this month, if I'm
Las
right.
Vegas,
I'm thinking about
Nevada.
going to it.
That's a 12-hour drive.
It's a 1 hour drive
Uh,
for you.
11 hours and 29 minutes.
Oh, damn, damn.
Yep, that's almost, well, depends
I'm
how
about
fast you're
4 hours
driving,
from
whatever. But
Vegas.
I mean, it's a long ways. It's about a day, day and a half to probably get there.
Well, like I said, I'm thinking about going to the Vegas show. So, if you do go, that'd be awesome as well to hang out. And then Shelby, if you go, of course, hit me up, let me know. That'd
Shelby
be
says
dope.
she's about 4 hours, right? She's 4 hours
Yeah.
from Vegas.
Are you? Are you? Oh, she's Calif. I think no, she's actually Arizona. I think she's
She's
Arizona. I could be
Arizona.
wrong.
She's
Yeah.
in Arizona. See, my bet's best to go to the one out Paso,
See
Texas,
how
because
long
it's
I've been
4 hours
gone, but I
drive.
remember where people are. I'm like, that's crazy, huh? Because I pay attention.
Yep. So someday I'll go to a expo show, whatever. Someday I will. Maybe next year.
Dude,
I keep talking about it every year. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. It just never happens.
screw that. Matt's gonna go to one soon.
I probably will. I'm gonna say this right now. Next year, income tax money comes
Especially
around. Maybe I don't know.
I was gonna say, especially if the show continues to go. Oh yeah, dude, you're gonna go to one of these big shows with me. I'll pay for your fucking route, your trip for you and your girl and to go to like Vegas or some shit. We'll do something, dude. That'll be dope.
Oh yeah, man.
And give me some COVID.
Just 1 second, guys. I'm gonna let my dog out real quick.
Yeah, you're good. I got the show. I got this shit. Got that shit. It's been a long time to say that on YouTube. Got that shit. No love block needed. Fucking shit. Fucking A. Love it. You should be 18 watching this. I do cuss a lot. Got that shit. Write it down. Take a picture. Got that shit. Just do something.
She says she's from northern Arizona. So I gotta figure out what my last snake will be because you see, I don't have enough room. I have one tub left, really, in my tin tub rack here. But
I'm
usually I'm
close to
saving
Vegas.
that spot for this little girl behind me in the hatchling rack till she grows out of it. Then I'll put her into the last tub. So I think my last snake's gonna be. I heard to say if I want to. People say go with females. I agree, 100% agree. Go with females and not mess with the male. But see, I only got one visual clown male, and I have two visual clown females.
I'd get another third
So
female. Don't, no, 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 no. Unless you're gonna make hets, Matt. Don't do it. Get another female. If you're gonna make hets, then yes, get another male. But your male's gonna you could throw your male, this to 6, 7 females, and the female gets pregnant, cool, but yet you don't have another clutch for her for a couple 7, 9 months, 9 months. I mean, like, and I've heard about this
yeah,
and I've seen it personally, and I
yes,
disagree
yeah,
with
you're
some of
right.
it. But I've seen people breed their ball pythons here locally and then breed it right away, soon away, as long as it has the weight. And some people have
Yeah,
seen success, and but I don't know. Like, I'd rather me personally wait. That's just me.
that's what I would do. If she makes it through, like goes through the whole process and everything, lays me eggs and stuff, and good eggs, I get babies, whatever. I'm gonna give her like a year off. Not well. I'll get her back up to weight again and then breed her again. So that's what I would do.
Well, once again, so some of the females that I've seen people here locally do it, like not everybody. There's only 2 people that I've seen do it, but their females like just gave a clutch, and yet their females were still like 3,200 grams. and they would just breed them right back, just immediately after taking like a few days off, like after giving birth, like bam.
That's crazy.
I know, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Like
Well,
once again, I do
maybe
disagree with.
their females are pretty like, I wouldn't say like heavy, like fat wise heavy, but like heavy in grams, like up there, maybe like a 4,000, 5,000 gram female they're breeding, and it didn't, maybe it took like 1,000 grams off, and by laying, I don't know, I honestly don't know how much grams they lose by losing eggs or laying eggs, and then after that weighing, see how much they weigh. I honestly don't know how much weight they lose after laying eggs.
I think this is me personally. It's like every other animal out there. Each specimen is different. It could be the same gene, whatever it may be, but each one has its own like limit to everything. Like,
Yeah, Davlet said he's not close to Vegas.
yeah, I saw that.
Everyone, I plan to go on something. Every time I plan to go, something bad slash crazy happens. Yeah, that's why I don't ever plan to do things. When you plan stuff, something happens, something gets in the way. You're like, well, there goes my plans. Can't fucking do it. So that is
Almost,
what
yeah. So that actually happened. So I actually planned the Anaheim trip, right? Go to Anaheim to the Anaheim Reptile Super Show, and the week prior, okay, so me and Mellow Yellow Exotics, we bought our tickets 2 months and we got the VIP, so we could get an hour ahead of everyone. You know, he was going to buy for sure. I was 50-50. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to buy something. I might not. It all depends on what I see. I was looking for one thing that day and one thing only, and I did not see any of it, and that was the DG. So I did not buy anything at that show. But one
man.
week prior to that show,
I need to plug this in.
after buying our tickets 2 months in advance, like 1 week prior, the show we almost canceled going, like because shit happened. Personally, either it was personal in his life, or it's personally having something was going on with me, or something like that, and like we almost canceled not going, but we eventually just said fuck it at the last second and just went.
Heck yeah, man. Man, I'm so glad. I just looked at the bottom of my screen. What the battery life is. It's on the last life of it. So I was like, shit. I need to plug the computer in. Frank, Frank completely died and cut us off. I was like, oh. So I just now plugged in the laptop. So,
If you want to drop the link though, so if someone wants to join, that'd be cool.
oh yeah, I'll for sure do that. Anybody's welcome to come join on, man. Let me drop the link here for y'all. So anybody want to join,
Shelby, you should jump
you are
on.
more than welcome to. Here it is, fellas.
But yeah, no, dude. Like I want to. I'm thinking about going to the Vegas show. I'm not 100% sold on it. I might not even. I'm thinking just wait until next year to do shows again. Like to be honest with you, if I don't do the after the Vegas one, nah, I don't think I'll go to shows for the rest of the year.
I think I'll
But
try to
will I go
make
to the
one
Vegas
next
one?
year,
I'm trying to go. I'm think
sometime
it's
in.
not that I'm trying to go, but it's flying down there. It's spending money on just basic needs. Do I really want to do that? No. I mean, yes, I do. I want to go and have fun fucking time, but no. Do I really want to No, I do, but I don't. See, I don't know what I want right now. In the middle of break.
Yeah. Do you have your snakes in the area that you're in right now, or are they in another room?
No, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, some 18 near me.
Remember, you had used to have them in your room, so I wasn't sure where you moved them at. If
So I'm in the living room right now, and most of them are in here. Ah, shit, Derek. What up, brother?
Yes, Derek.
How you been, Derek? Long time.
What
Hey,
up, Derek?
join up, brother. Let me come say hi to a motherfucker. Hit that link. You know how to do it. Copy, paste, all that fun motherfucking shit. Got that shit. Load
I'll
that
drop it
shit.
again.
Let's do this shit.
Come on, Derek. You can join in. I know you're not that busy.
He goes live at work. He's good.
You say give me 3 minutes. All right. I'll give you 5.
Shit, he had me laughing dying. Okay, so I don't know if you've seen this. It was also on my IG. I showed a photo of me like trying to like do a photo of like my hair down, and then the next photo was me smiling because my hair was braided. Like I had box dreads. He
Yeah.
on Facebook he wrote, You're the something sixth member of Bone Thugs, you're white bone." I was like, dude, I showed
Yeah, I've
everyone.
seen that.
That shit was funny.
I've seen that before. What's up, Derek?
What's up,
Welcome,
man? Two
welcome, man.
legends on the panel.
And what up, Derek?
Big
Long time no see,
Area
Derek.
51. Big DPL. What's up, y'all?
Shit,
Chilling,
making
man.
my
Just
comeback.
Y'all been missing in these YouTube streets. Good to
Shit.
see y'all though.
Oh
chilling.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm on other social media platforms
I
at
seen
the
you started
time.
that Vero shit.
I did. Yep.
Fuck that. I'm too old. I need just a couple social media sites and that's it. I'm
Yeah,
getting great here.
Yeah, this is why you want to talk about gray. This is why I dyed my hair blonde. Like I don't want gray in my shit. I'm trying to hide it.
So
Getting
Area
old, man.
51 got BPL on the podcast.
We're thinking about starting. Well, not thinking. We're gonna do a show together, and if it works out, we're gonna continue to do it. But Matt he wants to, get the rhythm of doing it. He hasn't really, and I get it. But shit, dude, we're kicking it off tomorrow with a big guest, Reese's Pythons. I mean,
Yep.
Reese's, that's my guy.
He'll be on my channel tomorrow.
What time?
8 p.m. Mountain Time.
There you go.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock p.m.
So 9 o'clock for you because you're 2 hours ahead of me, and it'll be 7 o'clock my time.
Don't be trying to go when I go. I get you. No, I'm just kidding.
It should. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's cool. Like.
I'm just kidding, man. I had to share it out, man. Give y'all some love, man.
Appreciate
you. Thank you, man.
I'm going live tomorrow too at 7.
Hell yeah, man.
7 years.
How's work being?
Yeah. Long. I'm ready. One more hour. I'm out of here. I'm ready to go right to the reptile room, put my son to bed, and get right into my snake room.
And why isn't your mask on, sir?
I'm downstairs in the basement.
I'm just messing with you, Derek. I'm just messing with you. I just see it hanging.
He's gonna show proof.
Downstairs in the basement, about to go to the supply room. Well, man, it's good seeing y'all, man.
Good seeing you too, Derek.
Man.
We
got that beard growing now. Look at that.
Hey, we gotta get BPL to 1K now that he's back.
Fucking A.
Hell yeah, that'd be nice.
That shit.
Hell yeah. All right, man. I didn't want that, man. I just was hopping out, man.
For sure,
Appreciate
Derek.
you coming
I
on.
know you got a podcast this weekend with a special guest, BPL.
Huh?
Huh?
What did you say?
Huh? What?
Nothing.
What are you talking?
I'll let y'all down. I didn't want nothing. I just thought I had put my phone out and checked my notifications, and I seen that Area 51 is live. So I said, let me go see what this fool talking about.
Yeah.
I was live last night on my channel.
Yeah.
What time? Must have been late as shit.
7 o'clock my time at 9 o'clock your time.
What was I doing at 9 o'clock? I think I was dozed off.
Probably playing with the reptiles.
Nah, I was in the bed with my wife. I didn't start doing that till about 12. We was laying down. I think I dozed off. I was making my thumbnail for my podcast tomorrow. I'm bringing on the wild handberry, one of the dopest venomous keepers in the game.
Oh yeah.
And then next week we live with the Gator Boys. gonna be crazy.
Damn.
Peace out.
Later, brother.
Later, man. And he's gone.
It's good to see you.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's always good to see people like him, man. It's good to have a good community, like people like him, and awesome people, man.
The link is there for anyone. So Shelby, you're still here. Bad Blood, anybody that's watching, go ahead and click that link. Join up on bullshit with us, hang out, whatever.
Hell yeah.
What did he say though? I honestly didn't hear him.
He was cutting in and out on my end. So he would talk, and I can hear it, and then he breaks out and it freezes. So I didn't catch everything he was saying. He was talking about he had, he's podcasting three different people.
I mean, I don't know.
And then saying
Podcast
something about you have
or-
someone special guest on your channel or something. I don't know.
No, well, not on my channel. It'll be on your channel tomorrow. But he
Okay,
always
yeah.
tomorrow will be on your channel with Reese's. So here again tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be a killer time. I can't wait. He's always he's fun to interview. He's fun to hang out with and chat with. Like Reese's has a lot to say, and he's good people, man. Like that's my brother.
He is.
Him and I go back like I want to say like 2018, something like that. Like him and I used to text on. I'd text him and be like, "What do I do when I about this or that?" Like, he'd always answer and hit me back up. I wish I could. My voice sounds horrible right now. Long day at work. What? I don't. You should.
Oh.
Okay. I'll respect. Okay, that's cool though. I get it. It'd be cool to see though.
I see her on Instagram doing some videos here and there. Every once in a while, I'll catch her live. I'll hop on for a little bit, like do the chat, say hi, what's up, say for a bit, and I'm like, just came to show some love and support. I'll catch you later on the next show. I don't stay in very long in people's chats very long. I stay for quite a while. You know, visit for a bit, talk to people, and after that, I'm out. See you guys next time. You know, kind of thing. I don't stay for the full whole show that they do.
See, if I watch a show, I stick there the whole time. Like, that's just normally what I do. I want to hear but I haven't. Once again, I haven't really been in anyone's live streams, which is fucked up. I understand that, but like I haven't done anything, not even on my channel. Like now, I'm starting to watch everyone's live streams again, and like I might not say anything in the moment sometimes, but I'm there. Unless it's IG, then it's all like so and so joined. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear something. Is it echo?
It's because they're having that rib cook-off down there. So like,
okay, yeah, I hear it. It's no problem. It didn't bother me none.
Yeah, no, they're playing music right now. So how about this? If you're still here, Shelby, would you like to be a guest on Saturday? That'll be on my channel.
I think having guests on channels, man, it's always awesome. It's something always to talk about. I mean, not just us two, but it brings out more people on there to meet and talk to and get to know people. You know, see what they're up to, what they do, educational wise kind of stuff. You know.
Yeah. It's always fun.
Oh yeah.
Let me just say this though. I mean, because we're kind of, I guess midway point of the show. If you guys haven't already, and there's 5 of you in here, please do me the one, please. Solid favor for Matt over here at Area 51 Morphs. please
one
like,
thing I
subscribe,
forgot.
and share this shit out. You know, I'd appreciate it. We're gonna be live
There you
tomorrow
go.
again on this channel. What?
Nothing.
Okay. We're gonna be live again tomorrow on his channel, and we're gonna have Reese's Pythons, and then Saturday we'll be back on mine, Sunday on his, and then we'll have the next show Friday.
Fridays and Sundays all next week. It's starting next week, Friday, Sundays, and from there on.
I mean,
8 p.m.
Yep. If something happens and we could do a random show, I'm pretty sure we'll hit each other up. But like, I mean, for now, you know, Friday, Sundays.
That's really the only ones I can do anyway. I'm off on Fridays and Sundays. So really that's all I can do really. On if we're gonna, we're doing these shows together like our show. Friday and
Honestly,
Sundays is
Derek,
the better for.
Sorry, not to interrupt you, Matt, but Derek says, "Let's go. What's the show called? I'm excited." So Matt came up with the name, or he wrote me a name, and I agreed with it. So Matt, if you want to tell them I already know what I think. If I'm right, it's Python Love and 51 Morphs.
Yeah, you're correct.
Or
Yeah,
something.
well, yes. Python's Love and 51 Morphs. That's what the show is going to be, or titled as for the show.
51 ball pythons. That's the name.
I sat and thought about that. I was talking to my wife about she came up with the name Love Pythons and 51 Morphs, or I don't remember what she said. Pythons Love and 51 Morphs.
No, that sounds great. And Derek, you know I've always been a fan of you, man. You do good shit over there. Like I'm a little jelly inside of how good you do. Just a little bit.
I try. I put just a little effort into it. So I'm all right. Let's see here. Yeah, I was talking to DPL last night about what the name,
for sure,
what our show should be called, and I was asking my wife to help us out, and she was saying Python Love Morphs was one she came up with, and then I came up with Python's Love and 51 Morphs. So it was either one of those, and so we stuck with Python's Love and every 51 Morphs. And I was coming up with some designs on this app that I'm using that PPL introduced me last year to, or a couple of years back. And then it reminded me of, oh, I can make things out of the app. What is it called? And then I finally remember what it was called. So I'm kind of working on that show title of the name and figuring out what we can come up with as a design and things. So that's it.
I'm telling you now, Matt, you and I have the potential of making this work, bro. So, and I'm telling you now, you're going to look back at this video if you continue to do the show in like a couple of years and you're going to be like, holy shit, dude. Like, he made me, we became a rock star fucking duo. Watch.
You know,
you just got to push through the hardness.
Yeah. It's funny how you called me the other day about wanting to know if I'm interested in becoming a co-host about this. I agreed, yes, I like to. Where it brings me back when Justin, my Animal House, had said something about, you and I would do good as making a show together. And now here we are making a show together.
I'm telling you, man, shit happens for a reason. Like,
yeah. Justin called it out. He was right.
The more and more we do them, the easier they become. For me, it just comes, I guess, natural now for doing something.
Yeah, because you've been doing it like before you stopped. You've been doing it for quite a while.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
everything I've done on my shows has always been just by myself. That's how I've always done it. It was always by myself. Or I would sometimes have my wife help me, whatever. But most of the time, I'm the one working my channel and doing everything myself.
Well, I mean, yeah, I get that.
So doing something like this is new to me. So I mean, yeah, it would have to be something that I have to get uh, used to doing and adjust it to, which ain't gonna be very hard to do because I'm easily. It's easy for me to adjust. It just takes, you know, a little bit to get there. But I'll get there. We will get there together as one too for the show.
I'm telling you, man. Like, well, there will, once again, there will be like these points in the show where, like, once again, I'm not feeling it that day. You're not feeling it. But when you get through those like tough moments, man, like it kind of makes you realize, like, wow, like, okay, you know what? That show, I wasn't into it, but it actually turned out pretty fucking good. The more and more you get into it and all that, like, dude, yeah, no, the potential's all upon you. Like, it's how far you want to do it.
Yep.
So,
But I am looking forward though to continue this and to work further with as a team to
oh yeah,
continue the
no,
show.
we're gonna get some kick ass fucking people, especially tomorrow with Reese's and then Shelby.
Yep.
That's gonna be on my
She
channel.
says she's. I think she said she's down for Saturday. Just let her know.
Oh, I'll call her after this for sure. But that way, you know, yeah. Anyway, plan that show out. We'll do Shelby on mine on Saturday if she's down, and then Sunday. Do you want a guest or do you not want to do a guest?
We'll see how things go. When it gets there, we'll talk about it more.
Okay. Yeah, you just let me know, and like I said, I'll do what I can to get yes.
Oh yeah.
So.
I could probably get a few people myself too if I, you know, get people I know that I can see if they'll be interested in coming up here and being part of the panel, part of the show.
Yeah. No, it'll be.
So you're not doing all the work.
Shit. Just because I could get guests and I'll do all like the intros and outros doesn't mean I'm doing all the work, man.
Yeah.
That's all the fun, easy shit. That's just talking to people and like making something I'd like to make. Like, and then the interview itself relies on both you and I. That's where the real, like, true fucking development comes through is knowing your guest and Derek taught me that. Honestly, like I got big names back in the day, but at the time, did I really do what he told me to? Like, no. And then he saw when I did the 2.0 show, like I took his advice seriously. Like, and honestly, dude, that shit is golden. So,
Yeah.
shout out to Derek. Yeah, no, he's fucking helped me in the past, and I would like to do the same for you and I to do this and continue to impress and improve and just progress as a team and get better.
I have a few people in mind that I can probably ask and see when the time comes. I can ask them if they're interested of joining in sometime. So I have a few ideas in mind.
Okay, sounds great to me.
Excuse me.
Listen.
So, with the snakes you have, how many females do you have? How many males?
Let me count females real quick. Hold on.
He's probably got more females than he does males. let's say
I
15
have 9
females and 3
females and
males.
9 males. How crazy is that?
Even. Wow. Nice. Awesome. Now, my next question is, if you had a choice, I mean, out of the 18 you have, what female would you use to, out of your collection, what would your favorite pairing be? What kind of pairing would you do?
My female pied 100% het orange ghost.
To what?
My male pied 100% het orange ghost.
Oh, okay, I got you. And what female would that be?
My female pied to my male pied
Oh.
that are both 100% het orange ghost.
Okay, I guess I'm not thinking clearly in my head. Okay. My bad. Okay.
That'll be my
Gotcha,
favorite pairing because, pied to pied plus 100% orange ghost on top of the pied. I mean,
50%. Okay.
everything's going to come out pied for sure, but like,
Everything else would be het orange ghost. I got you.
well, because they're both 100%, some of the babies, I want to say about like 40% should be pied orange ghost, while the other one are pied het, like 66% or 50%.
Yeah, it's 66%. Should be 66%.
It's either 66 or 50. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, let's see how many. I see. I have to think of any females. I don't have as much as you do.
I had to count. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 females, and 1, 2, 3, 4 males.
Okay.
And seeing I already paired my male Inchy spot nose clown to my female pied, I've already established that already. So I'm already paired them twice already. Paired the first time 3 weeks ago, which was on August 8th. It was like late at night, like a Sunday night. It was late at night after 12 o'clock. It's already into Monday already. Just very early, late morning of Monday. So I paired them that time. They locked the hours later when I woke up, and then separated them. I think the next day, and then 3 weeks later, which was just this past Sunday that just passed, paired them together, and they locked the next day. They've only paired twice. So here in about 3 weeks or so, I'll pair them back together, and I'll probably pair them at least another, I don't know, 2 to 3 more times. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's, and then I'm hoping that she'll take, these pairings. It may just take one time, just to pair, and she's blowing up and pregnant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think if the rest of my females were at the size and where they need to be to breed, I would probably, my next pairing would be probably my orange stream pied male to my black pastel 100% pied to make those black pastel pies. Maybe lucky enough, hit what is it? An all gene orange dream pie ball, black pastel, orange stream pie. So that would be pretty cool to keep too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it would be.
So that's my original plan, was doing this year, was doing that pairing, and then use my OD pied male to my female pied, and then use them with the black pastel half pied female. Well, she's not really up there just yet in size. Then someone came around, I was talking about it with them. They say, hey, why don't you use your NG Spino's Clown male put them with your Pied if he's up to weight by the time you're ready to use them for this year. And he says, use your OD Pied with your black pastel het Pied. I said, that doesn't sound like doesn't sound too bad of an idea. So I took his advice and I went and did the pairing, except I didn't do the other pairing. So I think if she's up to size by November, I might pair her. If not, I'll just wait till next year.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like my plans of what my parents are going to be. I'm hoping by next year my Henchi Leopard Clown female will be up to size, it's able to breed to my Henchi Spot Nose Clown male. Then I can work with my Batman project. And eventually I'll work on
that right there. I mean, to make a Batman would be dope. You know that. I know that.
What is it? Justin Babelka came out with the video today about he brought back when he made the Batman when he produced the first Batman, and so it was in 2016 of March. So I watched that video today. So yeah. So my project I want to do with Batman's, and after Batman's will be Panda Pies.
Okay. Like I said, that's my big parent for over here. That's like the major one I'm waiting for. Like that, of course, the female has like, she won't be ready next year, but the year after she'll be ready. But like, oh man, I can't wait. I mean, he's ready, of course, but
she's not. She's not there just yet.
He will hold his virginity until then. I want to make that one.
When did you feed your snakes last? Because I was asking if you could bring her out, but if you already fed her sometime today or yesterday.
No, I'd rather wait one more day. I'll show her tomorrow with Reese's.
All right, cool, man. Yeah, I fed my female pie today. I fed her a nice fat-looking rat this time, and she's be a while before she can digest that. So I'm not gonna be able to handle her for a while. I would say probably by Sunday, I can probably take her out.
Who can I show you right now?
Let's see.
So here's one I'm going to pull out. I got it from Gray's Reptiles. It's a pastel double het, 100% het ghost or hybo, however you want to say it, and then a 66% het clown. So let me go grab it.
Nice. She's in shit. I'm not going to worry about him. I guess I'll take her. I don't think I fed her. Here, I'll put you on solo.
Oh, you don't got. Okay. There you go. This is Isis. What's up, baby girls? She's pretty. I love her head pattern. Or the, blushing in the pastel. But
yeah, the blushing on the head.
It's so hard to show it.
I like the blushes on the sides too.
She's all super active. I'll take your shed though. Thank you. Got 2 in the house. Oh yeah, appreciate you too.
So I'll show this one off here in my hand. It's been a couple of days since she's eaten, so I'm not going to worry about her spewing up her meal. So right here is my pastel female clown. And some say, here we go. Some say that looks like she may have some yellow belly in her, just due to how bright she is as a pastel.
She's pretty.
She's very gorgeous. I love her. I've had, some thoughts about, selling her, but I was, I'm gonna hang on to her. I obviously got her for a reason, not just to get her and then sell her right away. So the head on there looks pretty nice too.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't look as I don't know if the camera's catching that or not, but
No, it's
it
not.
head's not really that white. It looks more yellowish than really white. But she's got some nice contrast on her coloring blushings. But she's only a year old.
Oh
And I
yeah.
think she's only like over 1,200 grams.
She look bigger than that.
Yeah. I have to weigh her sometime, probably by next week, and see what she weighs. Maybe she's 14. I don't remember. I know she's in, over 1,200 grams or so.
So let me ask you this, Matt. We're close to the 1 hour mark. So, you know, how do you think the show has gone for the last 2 days, yesterday and today? And I mean, yes, we got Sunday, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, but like, how do you feel like it's going? Because this is something that you did tell me, not to bring it backstage shit, but like, you got to get the feel of it. How are you feeling with this?
I feel like I feel pretty good about it. That I can able to get a hang of this more better as we do this more.
No, that's good shit. That's good shit, man. Like, okay, so here's a really good question for you. And I don't think I've ever asked you this question, but I've asked a lot of people this question. But I don't think I've asked you personally this question. Uh, Not to interview you on our show together, but uh, what is something you could leave behind tonight in this show? Somebody that's watching, maybe 5, 6 years, months, weeks down the road, and what is something positive you could leave behind for reptiles? For them to get into reptiles, for them to want to know more and all that. Like, what is something that inspires you that can inspire somebody else, I guess?
Oh man. That's a good question, man. I don't really know how to answer that. I don't know, man. That's I don't have an answer. I have to
Okay.
really think about that to bring up an answer because I don't have
Is
one.
that, is that a tough question?
No, it's not a tough question. I just never, I don't know.
For me, for those who watch this 5, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years, 60 years down the road, love what you do, love what you have. Just enjoy, even if all you have is like, let's just say normal, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, just be happy. Just be happy. That's all you have to do. Other things will eventually appear. But if you truly love being in the ball python, industry or hobby or community or anything, like, just love what you do. That's all you have to do. You don't have to try to impress anybody. There's no one's like trying to be like, oh, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you make this? Can you make that? Like, if you can, cool. But if you can't, don't worry about it. Don't let it crush your soul. Because you know what? We're all individuals. We're all different. And once again, I love and enjoy what you do. Don't do something because you want to, like because you feel like you have to. Do something because you love it, because you want to be more a part of it. Like, don't do it out of just like, well, everyone else is joining this trend. Like, no, do this because you want to. If you agree with that. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little harsh on that, but it is what it is.
I have to agree with you, man. Like, you're right.
I bet some people that down the road, like honestly doing live streams, turned out to be some like messed up people. Like Barry Banks, if anyone remembers him. I remember him, and the reason why is because I have him blocked on so much shit. But like Barry Banks was a bad guy. Like he joined this hobby to try to get free snakes and sell them for money and try to come up with some lie. Like there was a lot of bullshit. But like do this because you love it. Like for anybody out there. Do it because you want the reptiles, not just because you're like, oh, well, if I don't have this and that, then I'm not doing it. Well, then don't do it. Nothing's going to be perfect. Can you do that at your job, your 9 to 5? Can you go inside and be like, yo, I'm doing it this way today? Guarantee your boss says, ha, screw you.
Yeah, yeah. If I was to come back and look back at everything that I've done in my years, short years of doing ball pythons, I would
Oh,
look at
shit.
it
Look
as
who's in the house. Sorry. I got to interrupt you. What
recess.
up, Reefus? Tomorrow's the big night.
Yep. So if I had to come back to this channel or any of the videos that I made or what we did, uh, I would actually, I don't know. I'll be pretty amazed of how far me or we have became where we can't think of the name. I had it in my head and then I lost it. I got distracted looking at Reese's coming in. Um, if I had to go back and look in the videos and everything I've done through the short years I have started the ball pythons, I would feel like where I'm at now than then. I would feel pretty well accomplished. I mean, I know I can go further and beyond, but I'm not going to push myself that far. I'm going to take things slowly and enjoy what I have.
Yep.
And I love every second of the hobby that I'm doing. I enjoy it.
So here's
There's
a
been
good
a couple.
example. Like I understand what you're saying, and like the hobby's great. The people in the community that know that you love snakes, like they have your back. They really do. Like look at you're in here, brother. I love you, Reese's, but like sadly shit happened to Reese's where he lost all his snakes moving to his new house, right? Yada yada yada. We all a lot of people, including myself, donated snakes to him because we knew he loved the hobby. We knew he was going to continue, and we wanted to see him, thrive pretty much. And like a lot of people did that, and like I wasn't the only one, of course. I've seen people give him like 5, 6 snakes. Like the more, like Matt, dude, like we're going to get you up in subscribers and everything, and like people know, like honestly, like if you want to compare collections between you and I alone, you have more pies and clowns than I fucking do. Okay, you have like that's a good thing. Like, dude, you're doing a great thing over there. So you know what I'm saying? Like, as for me, like
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
happy with what I have. Like I love each individual snakes, and like sometimes once again, not to bring up Reese's, but sometimes negative happens, man. You can't stop what's gonna happen, but you can sure try to make a change in that. And like, yeah, he lost his collection, but at the same time, we built him a new collection. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the community is about. I'm going to hop in the shower and get back on if you guys are still on. Fuck yeah. Well, it's on Matt though. Matt's the one. You know, he said 1 hour. So I mean, we technically been over an hour now. So Matt, if you're done, we can call it a night.
I'll be alright, man. I'm sure I can go longer. I'll be alright. Wife's just
Okay.
chilling, playing some games. I'm just hanging out here in the showers with you.
For sure.
It's always a tragedy when someone loses a big collection, something they'd love to do, and it's
Yeah.
heartbreaking
No.
to see that for people that lose stakes like that, you know.
It is.
But if you
It
know,
really is.
like the right people in the community and everything, and everybody comes to you like we did to help that person out, that's really awesome. Like that shows that there is good people out there that have your back that won't, backstab you and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. And, yeah. It's like throwing me
You
off.
see,
So I keep in one spot, like, because they have a stage out there and like they're playing and stuff, and like this one
yeah,
spot of room hitting the light. I'm like,
it's just lighting up. Just it's like a laser pointer. Just get your attention. Just so I mean, I feel pretty good for what I did. I mean, helping Reese's out to start his collection up.
yeah, no, that's kick
Like,
ass shit, bro.
you know, after I saw the title of it, so I watched it and like I said, that's I spoke to
This
him,
is
like
what
I texted him and everything, and I told him, hey man,
okay.
I
So
want a snake and I'll send it to you.
when I found out he lost his collection, I immediately called him, and he answered his phone like normal. And I was like, dude, what happened? And he told me the whole story. We were on the phone probably like 2 hours. And I'm like, bro, like, and I talked to him. I was like, dude, listen, of anything you want, I was willing to give him my pies, my clown, whatever he wanted. There's, of course, only one snake that he couldn't have that was Odin, just a normal cinnamon mel. It's my wife's favorite. So, like,
Yeah.
I can't do that. But anything else in my collection he could have had. But he chose BMO, and BMO's a fucking asshole. As we saw last night, BMO was really chill with him. I like that. Like that shows me like, wow, like I was not meant to have that one because every time I opened it, he was like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And I was like, oh God, oh God, oh God. Like, calm down, calm down,
Yeah.
calm down. And I'd be like, no. And then as soon as Reese's gets them, though, he's like, oh, hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? I'm like, oh, I want to like come over and visit sometime and and be like, yo, Reese's, let me see BMO. Guarantee you I'll still get bit, but like it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Out of all the years, the short years I've owned ball pythons, I've been bitten one time.
Fuck, you're lucky.
Out of my collection. Before I got, all the stuff I have now. At the time I only had two normals, a vinyl spider, a pinstripe, and a banana. Well, it became feeding day. I fed everybody except for the big female normal. And I had her before I fed her. Of course, I was touching rodents that I had that I bought and didn't wash my hands. Anyway, I picked her up and like she happened. I don't know if I startled her or she smelled the rats. One of those two, I don't know. And she happened just looked around and bite me right here. But it took like maybe 3 to 5 seconds to hang it on. Of her hanging on my arm, and she let go.
Nope. See, for me, there's 1, 2, Well, hold on, I'm gonna count BMO, so there's 3. There's 4 in my collection that I can tell you right now. As soon as I handle them, and I'm gonna get, and I said this yesterday, which one it was, but I'll get down on number 4, BMO. BMO is no longer with me, so I have to put him at number 4, and he used to strike at me every time. Number 3, Fauna. Fauna is a pinstripe cinnamon spider. She is mean. She is stupid, but she doesn't have a wobble. But she likes to bite. My second would be my Mel Pied. I don't know why. Aries calmed down, but then he starts striking again. I don't know what the hell's going on. What's up, Miggy's Morphs? And then number
Morphs, what's up,
1,
man?
I told you this yesterday. My spot nose female, she could be in a ball. She could be like, she's a full grown female. She does not like to be handled, but she could be in a ball and she will strike through her like stuff like randomly. I'm like, oh shit, like. So I don't like to. I handle her. I try to do a lot, but like, dude, I've done it for the last like what? I've had her for 5-6 months now. I tried for 5 months to calm her down. She won't calm down. She hates me. It's all good.
It's all that rat smell, all that rodent smell that they smell and they know it's feeding. They're like,
Get this. I had the warning sign. I had the perfect warning sign, and it was from Bat Snakes. And I have their stickers. I have their old ones and their new ones. It was Allison Manning, and I forget her husband's name. And that's Bat Snakes. Well, when he opened up the spot nose to give her to me, she bit him immediately. I should have known from that second on she was evil, but I still loved her, and I still do, and I have her. And I try to spend time with her, but she's mean. Like,
so since you have a spot nose, is this a spot nose? Or is it
just a
I know you
normal
just
female
said it.
spot nose, nothing else.
Okay, so since you have a spot nose female,
She's going to the clown mail.
do you ever plan getting a leopard clown mail?
Possibly. I mean, I've thought about. I want to get leopard for sure. I love leopard. I think it does amazing. But at the time, no, I do not have one. Do I plan on getting a leopard, even if it's not a clown? Yes. Because I could always do the, add the leopard in, do a head, and then breed that back to the clown.
Yeah. Yep.
I could always do it myself. So, like, I'm not worried about that. But getting a leopard right now would be nice.
But you don't have any leopard genes that you have now, right?
Nope. Nothing in my collection has leopard. Nothing. Sadly. Now, if anyone would like to trade a mahogany for a leopard, please let me know. Single gene is single gene. I'd love to do it. Or, like I said, I'm still trying to sell the snake, my mahogany anyway, Mel, and if anyone wants him, first, locally, of course, I don't want to do really shipping because I'd like to get the money by tomorrow, and then we could donate that to Reese's for his son's birthday, and that'd be dope. But yeah. I mean, if I have to ship it out, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah.
It's not like I haven't shipped out snakes before. It is what it is.
Miggy's Morphs. If you're still in here, you could join on the panel if you like. I
don't think I've ever met Miggy's Morphs.
No. I've met him. I've spoken to him over the camera through Instagram. He's on Instagram. Pretty good guy. Has a nice collection of ball pythons.
Well, I'm ball python. I got that shit. No low block.
Miggy's Morphs, you're welcome to come up here if you want, man.
It's all good. Use 60% off from Redline.
That's funny you mentioned that because I was reading somebody.
I'm at the dog park. Yeah, come on, bro. Like, I'd like to meet you. I mean, once again, I'm making my comeback to YouTube. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. Matt, I hit him up. He hit me up the other day. How you doing? I was like, shut up. We don't need to do that. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. No, we need to do a show. That's what I told Matt. And I was like, we're doing a show. And we did a show yesterday, and we're going to do one today. Of course, we're doing that one.
And then Saturday and Sunday.
Meet you.
Miggies, I don't care if it's the freaking dog park. I want to meet your dog too. I think I've seen a couple of his dogs.
No, I don't have dogs. I don't have anything besides snakes, rats, kids, and wife.
Thanks, bro. I'll jump on in the next one. All right. That's no problem, Miggies. No problem, man.
Well, tomorrow we'll be live with Reese's, so.
Yep.
Saturday we got Shelby. Shit. Sunday we can do Mickey's Morphs if he's down to do the special guest on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
That'd be dope.
So what you been up to, Miggies? How have you been, man? I've been seeing your Instagram stuff about your rats and different things you do.
You said 100, so all right. Well, you got to hit him up, dude. You got to get time scheduled with him and everything for Sunday.
Yeah,
there you go.
Man.
See how easy it is to get guests, man. You just, hey Miguel, hey Brian Cusco. Like I had Miguel, I had Brian Cusco. I have had some big fucking
how did
names.
You? I mean, I know they got social media and stuff, but how did you get him to social media? Because I think one time I tried messaging Cusco at one time and I never got an answer. I know he gets millions and probably thousands of messages each day.
I'm sorry to let people know in the live stream. I will let you know behind the scenes about that. And that's something that is kind of crucial that I was taught, and like you could get their attention like that. Like I get it. Like trust me. Like it's nothing bad, of course, but like yeah, no,
All right.
I don't want to release a secret and then everyone does it, and then like it's just then they're like, you know what? No, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. No. Like
I got you. Yep.
But I mean, shit, honestly, like I really want to do round 2 with Miguel.
Dude, that would be so fucking awesome, dude.
Always evolving pythons, dude. Like Miguel is so fucking cool. Like, and yeah, Cusco was cool. Gundy was cool. Fucking Dan Exotics from DM Exotics was cool. Or Dan Mulligan, DM Exotics. Once again, I Precious Pythons, like fuck, dude. Like she was killer for me. Like that was one of my favorites of all time.
I've spoken to Brian Gunyard a couple of times. Through the phone anyway, not through the like we're doing now. But I've spoken to him a couple of times on the phone.
Gundy's cool, man. Gundy's a good guy. And a lot of knowledge, and you know that, and well experienced, you know that.
Yep. Oh yeah, man.
We're gonna get some. We'll get guests. Trust me. Look, like we got already lined up after day 1 and 2. Like today is day 2, of course, but like tomorrow we got Reese's Pythons. Then we got Shelby on my channel, and then we got Miggy's on yours. Trust me, man. I'm not even gonna tell you who the guests will be on Friday. I'm just gonna blow your mind. Oh, he muted his mic. He was like, this guy's acting dumb as shit, I guess.
Oh
right?
no, my wife's talking to me, and I mean my son is.
I knew. No, it's fun doing the show with you, man. It really is.
Sure is, man. I like it. I don't like it. I love it.
But
Yeah, when you were talking earlier about how you're saying subscribe, like, share, and this and that, it reminded me of that because I had that as my banner go across my screen. I was like, oh, that reminded me. That's why I put that down on the screen, because it mentioned that. I originally was going to put that down before I started. And then while it started up, that was going to pop up, but I totally forgot about that.
oh yeah. All right, Matt. Well, I think we should end the show though. I think we should continue tomorrow with Reese's, but don't leave. End the show. You and I need to talk about something. Nothing bad.
All right, man.
It's really good.
All right.
And it's going to impress you, and everyone will see in the water.
Hell yeah, man. All right, cool.
But before you say goodbye, let me say goodbye first because it's on your channel. So I say goodbye and then you do. So I am Ball Python Love. Got that shit. Fucking no love block. Whatever you need. Got that shit. Ball Python Love. Peace the fuck out. Until next time, motherfuckers. I'm out.
Peace out, guys.